Jim had some things to say about me. Most of them were true. I was not a hero, either in World War II or in the South Pacific or in Vietnam. What one of our earlier speakers said, we just did our job. In 1943, some of you remember this, everyone went into the service. It was our duty. I've done my duty over the years, both as a civilian and as a soldier. I thought today I'd just discuss a few highlights and lowlights of my career. World War II was wonderful. In a way, it was horrible. One of the excitements was when we entered Japan after the war was over. We were the first division to come in, the American Division for occupation. We were in the back of 2.5 trucks. We were armed, ready for anything. You know what the Japanese did? They bowed. I have goose pimples right now when I think about this opportunity. In Vietnam, I was never more free in my whole life. It was great in a way. It was tough in a way. It was tough when you came back from Vietnam because we were not accepted. It was different in World War II. Korea was tough. I find now it's easier for the veterans to come back because they come back and we reverence them. We respect them for what they've been doing. One of my excitements was in Vietnam, was in Germany. The 3rd Armored Division, in which I was chaplain, had a relationship with the cemetery and the town in Margraten, in the easternmost part of the Netherlands. Every year we would go up there and we visited the cemetery on the 4th of July. It was great because, you know what? Local families took care of each individual grave, a family to a grave. I don't know whether they're still doing this or not now, but I hope they are and pray they are because it was a great opportunity. Talk about cemeteries. In July, the Marine Corps, the Marine League, invited me to come over and take a pro bono burial at the Veterans Cemetery in Cape May County. I was ready to blast them today because I knew I was speaking. The place was desolate. Everything was brown. It wasn't their fault. It's not the county's fault. It was the weather's fault. 3 weeks ago, I drove down there, and I was really impressed because the Lord, Mother Nature, made it green. That's what they depend on down there. I got to talking to big people from the cemetery. They tell me their numbers are fading. Fading? I said, how could that be? He says, because you guys are becoming thinner and thinner. They've buried almost 5,000 people down there since 1980 when the cemetery was installed. I did some research since then. Of the 16 million plus veterans who were in World War II, there are only 2 million of us left. We're dying at the rate of 850 a day. That's serious. So you guys hang in there. We're fading breed, we are.